Hey everyone, it's Miss Ryan, your instructor for the course. So with each new term, I kind of like to showcase what I do daily. I know when I read through all of your intros, some of you were interested in school librarianship. So I am in my library, Key West High School. And I just wanted to show you a few things about our library. So all of our books are color coded. So all of our fiction books are in genre. So this one is fantasy. So you kind of go through, we have got over here, we've got sci-fi, dystopian, and it goes all the way around. If you're kind of wondering what else we do as media specialists, we are in charge of Chromebooks, we are in charge of textbooks, and all the things. Today I'm giving an AP test, so makeup because our psychology one did not get started. We're supposed to start at noon. We couldn't start until 2 Fridays ago. Then I had to do the makeup, and anybody that wasn't there is testing today. So lots of things. Do not forget that your discussion posts, your first ones, are due today. Your 2 follow-ups are not due until Sunday, and then you also have an assignment due this Friday. So every time when I go through all of my surveys at the end of the year, usually there's one person out of the 2 classes per term that asks why assignments are due on Friday. Well, as an adjunct, I just get a shell and then kind of say, here you go, learn the material and instruct it. And so I just kind of go with whatever dates the previous person had set. However, I believe it's because, and people are like, oh, well, we have families and jobs too. I get that. We all do, unfortunately. So usually when an assignment is due on Friday, that gives us time to grade it over the weekend. So what I would do and what I used to do, I have 5 degrees, 4 online. So anytime anything's due on, so say for example, this week, I'd get my assignment done for Friday, which I believe is at noon. And that's a weird one because it's for like funding and student aid and all that. So that's beyond our control. But I would spend this weekend getting your next Friday one done, which actually is not until week 3. We do not have an assignment week 2. But that way you can use your weekends ahead to, get those done for Friday instead of just doing it the week of. So if you kind of want to look at the due dates, and just know that again, week 5 is really due week 4 because your final is due during that week 5. So if you guys have any questions along the way, please let me know. This is my last Wednesday of school. We go Monday and Tuesday, and then Friday I fly to Nashville for the weekend. That's where I'm from. We'll spend the last 13 years before moving here. And then taking a flight to Illinois where I'm from, and I'll spend the rest of the summer there. So I kind of had to move my plans because I was actually flying back to Nashville when your projects were due and grades were due. So I kind of pushed that back a little. So if you guys have any questions, please reach out at any time. I am here for you guys. Wonderful world of high school media specialists, and looking forward to this term. Have a great day.